Hello students, based on our reading of our lesson, let us discuss few things. Lesson number 2 says Power of Encouragement and Appreciation. Encouragement उत्साहित करणे, प्रेरणा देणे and appreciation म्हणजे ते कामाचं प्रशंसा करणे. Okay, so as human we crave to be loved and be appreciated when we achieve something. Always we like someone to appreciate us. Even babies are motivated by encouragement when learning to take the first few steps. When the parents clap, the child tries to take a couple of steps more than what he or she can normally take. Even if he or she falls in this excitement, but the appreciation and the positive input works equally well with animals also. If you will keep on motivating the animals or small children to do the good things, they will do it, though they will fall it again and again. But human beings, they are quick to criticize means नावं ठेवण्यात खूप लोक पुढे असतात, बट दे आर ऑलवेज स्लो टू अप्रिशिएट. पण कुणाची प्रशंसा करण्यामध्ये ते खूप हळूहळू स्टेप्स घेतात. वी आर ऑलवेज रेडी टू क्रिटिसाइज. आपण एखाद्याची चूक काढण्यामध्ये फार तत्परता दाखवतो. अ पर्सन द मुमेंट वी नोटिस अ शॉर्ट कमिंग और अ मिस्टेक, बट वी आर ॲज क्विक टू प्रेज समवन. पण त्या तुलनेमध्ये आपण एखाद्याची प्रशंसा जास्त करत नाही. इफ ही और शी हॅज डन अ गुड जॉब. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम पीपल आर अ लिटल मिजरली when it comes to appreciation. Chingusi. Either they are hesitant in admiring a good deed, or they feel that it may be too trivial to appreciate and admire. It is also true that most of us do not understand the power and importance of appreciation, encouragement and praise. So we do not do any of this. So the making of Shamu, how these people, they encourage these dolphins to do their work it out. They trains them, how they change their lives, how they trains them, they give how they give them desirable results, what techniques they use. So everything is been given here. You can read it out from the passage. Then the story of Akio Morita, it's very interesting. He is the household name when it comes on to TV sets. Sony is a brand. Cameras and other electronic gadgets which has an annual sales of more than 70 billion of dollars. Sony is a great brand who is the Akio Morito is the founder of this brand, and many of the electronic gadgets are being used of these things of this brand. So how it has become so successful? The man behind the success of Sony is Akio Morita, who is the co-founder of this Sony brand. He was doing well, but at one point of a time the sales started to drop and the morale of the workers went down, because it was running very successfully, but all of a sudden it came that the spirit, the workers, they went down, they has lost their hope. Many of their employees, even they started leaving the company also, maybe because many of the people at that time, they must have criticized them. So Akio Morito employed a very simple approach. So at that crucial time, what he did, a method of appreciation. Only he kept a approach of method of appreciation, means he was appreciating the things his workers were doing. He told the employees that they were doing an excellent job, means whatever job they are doing in the company, it's excellent, and soon they would achieve success, and definitely they will achieve success. To encourage further innovation, he took the unusual step of asking employees to choose projects of their own choice and come up with new suggestions. So he gave everything up to the employees, and he gave them a choice that you choose any of the project of your own choice and you come up with the new suggestions for the company benefit. So it was in employees' hand. So as a result of this, many of the employees, they got encouragement from their founder and they started working on their likely project, and many of the new things had come up because of their encouragement. So this is very important, that that a person in life should be always encouraged by his parents, friends, teachers. Anything that he is doing good in has to be encouraged and to be appreciated. Then encouragement and appreciations go hand in hand. They are closely related with each other, like they oxygen to the soul. Both are like oxygen to the soul. When we appreciate a person's work, we are encouraging him or her to perform even better the next time. Instant, if we appreciate the service of a waiter in a restaurant, for an example, suppose if you go to an restaurant and if you get a good service by the waiter, and the time when you appreciate the work of the waiter in a restaurant, we will see that next time when you will visit the same restaurant, the same waiter or the other waiters, they will serve you even better, because those people, they know that you are the one who has appreciated the work of the other employee of that restaurant. So encouragement and appreciation gives motivation to the people to work on better and better. So when an audience claps in a circus for a good tricks performed by the joker, we will see him do a couple of more good tricks for free. So these are some examples that shows how encouragement and appreciation goes hand in hand. The significance of the gesture is more important. For any achiever, winning a trophy is the ultimate goal, though the value of the trophy in itself may not be much. What a achiever wants to do, ultimately he wants to achieve a trophy at the end, though the value of that trophy is not much, but he still wants to get it, because that is the ultimate goal of the work he is doing. Even whatever competitions we are taking part in, we tries that we also should get the trophy. The trophy is of not more value, but the efforts what we put after that competition, that is the reward of our thing. So everybody wants the trophy, but it's important because it's the appreciation of your hard work. A penny award. Now here another example, a manager of a company found a penny, a rupee, on the roadside and picked it up. He gave it to one of his hardworking employees, saying that this was a small token of appreciation for his hard work and dedication. He gave that penny to one of his employee as a token of hard work and a dedication and his appreciation. After a few months, he found another penny on the staircase. He again presented it to the same employee. When he visited the office of that employee, he was surprised to see the two coins stamped to a piece of paper as if they were some prestigious medals. The person who has got these two pennies, he has wrapped them in a piece of paper, and it was kept as if it was a very precious medals to him. The employee told him that he was displaying the coins as they were a symbol of his hard work being recognized. What he looked to those pennies, that it was the recognition by his head or the owner for his hard work he has recognized. So he has kept it and displayed it as a medal. Then there are different ways and means of appreciation, like military honors, civilian honors and awards, appreciation for sports, award for teachers. These are the different ways of the areas where they honor and rewards them. Then there are simple steps to encourage others. What are they? Say well done or congratulations when someone has done well. If you see your friend, any of your relatives, they are doing good in their jobs, you can say them, you can encourage them by saying well done or congratulations. These simple words have a magical effect if it's used at the right time. Always use the word thank you. If you thank someone for a good deed, you are indirectly conveying your appreciation. Return the favor. If somebody is helping you, in return you also help them. So these are some simple steps to encourage the others also. Now there is difference between the reward and recognition. Now see, rewards are generally more materialistic. Rewards means the thing you get it for your work. It is like materialistic, like a trophy or any of the gift. For example, when you give a tip to the waiter, when you go to a restaurant, after having your food, after paying the bill, sometimes you must have observed that your parents give tip to the waiter as a money, you can say. It is a reward because he has served you very nicely, so that money is for his hard, for his work, so it is a reward. But when you say thank you, you did a very good job and your service was excellent, then it is recognition. But if you will like his work in real, if you will like his service in real, and if you are thankful to him, and if you will say these words to him, that is called recognition of his dedicated work. So the effect of a reward may be short lived, but recognition adds to the self esteem and it has far more impact in the longer run. Your tip of money to that waiter, that is for a short time, but if you will recognize his hard work, his dedication, that waiter will remember you for a very long time in his life, okay, because you have recognized him. So recognition should always be public, means it should be appreciated, it should be given in front of many of the people. We must always remember the basic principle of recognition, that it must be done in public. It makes the appreciation more meaningful. If the recognition of a person is done in publicly, it adds more meaning to its work. Thus, uh, thus, why on 26th of January all the awards given by the government are published in all the newspapers with names of the recipients. Many of the awards you must have read it when it was been announced on 26th of January publicly, and it even comes in the newspaper also with the names of the award receiver. This way all their friends and family members come to know that their work has been recognized by the government. Even the other people, they also comes to know that the hard work of their is being recognized by the government. So with their photographs and the detailed work of their things is being published in the newspaper. So when recognition is done publicly, it is of more worth, it adds more meaning to its work. So all the rewards, all the recognition should be done in public. So this is a simple short summary of the story. Read the lesson carefully and try to understand the question answers and give reasons and write it down.